Before we begin, would you just do me a favor? Would you hit the subscribe button? Would you hit the share button? Would you ring that notification bell? And then I'd like to offer you my suggestions as to 10 golf communities in Sarasota, Florida that I think just might be of interest to you. No better place to begin than the Concession Golf Club. The Concession Golf Club is a premier private country club located in Bradenton, Florida, which is, you don't know when you leave Bradenton and when you leave Sarasota. Jack Nicklaus designed this course years ago. Its unique features include a putting course called Snake Acres and Gimme short course, which is a short, like a par 3. And the par 3 boasts of having a TPC Sawgrass 17th hole look-alike course, and so it's a lot of fun. Snake Acres is an event all in itself. So when you're done playing the serious place, like the big boys play in the PGA Tour, you can go to the Gimme, you can go to Snake Acres. Snake Acres has these LED lights where you can play like you're in the daylight all night long when the sun's not baking down on you. So there's a lot of options, the Concession. Now, you're limited to only 200 members at the Concession, and membership is required. If you don't live on the Concession, forget about being a member. You're going to need $100,000 for the initiation fee to become a member at the Concession, and then you're going to pay $10,800 every year for your golf, and you're going to have a home price. Minimally, it's going to be $1,175,000 all the way up to somewhere around $10,850,000. The Concession will suit you well. You'll just have to have a lot of money to get in and a lot of money to stay. Third on the list, I'm going to put Bent Tree. Now, Bent Tree is a semi-private golf course, which means you don't have to be a member to go there and enjoy a round of golf. They have 5 sets of tee boxes. So if you're having trouble keeping up with those, just don't be so proud. Just move up one of the tee boxes for all the different lengths of hitters. One of the things that Bent Tree residents have never forgotten is that the LPGA was hosted there from 1976 to 1988. And if you are a ladies golfer or have followed the LPGA, you've heard the name Nancy Lopez. Well, Nancy won her first major event at Bent Tree. Now, you can be a member of the club without being a member of the resident community. You can, you're going to have to pay $5,995 a year to pay for your golf. You're going to have the social dues of $3,995 more dollars, and you're going to expect to pay about $231,000 to get into the smallest of the condos or villas. But you can also enjoy a beautiful private residence, 3, 4, 5 bedrooms, for anywhere from that $231. You're going to be up to the $1.489, $1.5 million. Bent Tree, nice touch, older feel, the older Sarasota. The community that offers a good deal for the golfing is Laurel Oak. Laurel Oak not only has 800 acres of plush golf courses, but it's got 12 tennis courts, it's got pickleball courts, it's got a swim center which features a 6-lane junior Olympic swimming pool. There are 493 members in that club. You're going to pay to play at Laurel Oak. You're going to pay $30,000 initiation fee, $10,260 for golf dues every year. You're going to pay a $1,200 membership initiation, and then you're going to pay $2,316 more dollars every year just to get to walk in and say, I belong to the social events here, and sit down and have a plate of food. Now, your real estate at Laurel Oak, current real estate values, you're only going to have 4 homes to choose from in Laurel Oak, so it's a pretty exclusive, hard to come by. You're going to find an average list price of about $1.8 million, and that's down from about $100,000 from last year. But nice community, older feel, but they do offer you some current big homes. So Laurel Oak, number 3. Number 4, not far from Laurel Oak, you're going to find a place called the Founders Club. And the Founders Club has 18 holes of championship quality golf courses. It's located on 700 acres. It's a links style course. So you got some rolling hills surrounded by these century-old large oaks, pines, and palm trees. There are only 275 members on this club. They're proud to be a member. Very exclusive. They would not let me inside the gate to go look at the homes. They could just let me ride around the perimeter. But those 275 members have decided that, you know, in this golf course, there will be no tee times. Now, you would think that would create chaos, but they claim that there's no problem with tee times, and they boast of one of the best caddy programs along the entire Florida Gulf Coast. So you're going to pay your way there. It's going to cost you $40,000 to become an initiated member there. You're going to have an annual fee of $13,080. You're going to have social membership initiation fee of $7,500 with a yearly fee on top of that of $3,600. Now, homes in the Founders Club will range in sale prices from $989,000 to $3.5 million. Some of the largest homes in Sarasota, certainly the largest homes on any of the golf communities, ranging from 2,500 square feet all the way up to 8,000 plus square feet. It's one of the few homes or the few communities that still offer new construction. So if you are dreaming of getting into a old feel but have a new home, the Founders Club is probably your number one best option. My 5th suggestion for you is one of the best of Sarasota's golf communities to live in would be Lakewood National Golf Club. One of golf's great, Arnold Palmer, designed this 36-hole course years ago, and it's now a gated community. You have a wide variety of home styles. You have single-family, multiple bedroom homes. You have coach homes. You can have condominiums if you choose it. There's a downside that the members will tell you is a part of Lakewood National. So let me tell you the downside and then the upside. The downside, the members say, is it's just too crowded. So there's 1,500 members. Now, you start dividing 18 holes into 1,500, you realize you got a problem. Even when you have 36, you still got a problem because it's big numbers. So, membership is required. So if you're going to be a member, you're going to live there. And you must reside on the premise. And if you reside on the premise, you're going to be a member. So it feeds into this 1,500 membership problem. So that's the downside. Now, what's the upside of the downside? Whatever has an up has a down, right? Well, here's why 1,500 members stay there, and it's why they didn't go to where there are only 200 or 400 members, because there's no initial fee to initiate you to be a member of the country club. There's no additional charge for social membership. There's no initiation fee or annual social dues. So you only have to pay $3,690 a year for the country club atmosphere. Now, I've spit out some pretty big numbers in the first 4 choices. So again, I say what has an upside has a downside. The upside is you don't pay more than $3,690 a year to be a member of that golf community. It's new, it's plush, it's gorgeous. The downside is you're going to be crowded and you're going to be a little frustrated at times because you wanted to play golf, but you couldn't get off when you wanted to. Now, the real estate pricing in Lakewood National, pretty reasonable. You can get into a home for about $380,000. You're going to get a private residence that's not going to be a condo or a villa that's going to take you upwards of $800,000 plus. The condos will range anywhere from $170,000 to $400,000. You're going to be very, very happy there, and the cheapest golf if you can put up with the crowded tee times at the box. Now, my 7th suggestion is Lakewood Ranch Golf and Country Club, not to be confused with number 5, which was Lakewood National. Lakewood Ranch Golf Club boasts of 54 championship holes. It's located right here in Lakewood Ranch, Florida. The members also can enjoy a 400-yard driving range. You can have a practice area with 9 holes of short course as well. There are some membership costs that will require your checkbook to have some balance to it. So you're going to have an initiation fee that will cost you $35,000. You got an annual golf dues that's going to be an additional $10,900. You got then $4,000 added on to your social membership initiation one-time fee, and then a annual social club fee of $1,536 more dollars. Your real estate there is reasonable. The median sold price in June, between June 2001 and June 2022, was $841,950. There are currently 50 homes available for contract now because they're building everything new. It's the same as it was in May, 50 homes, the same as it was in June, 50 homes, and they're going to continue that, 50 homes a month. So if you are interested in new construction on a really nice golf course, Lakewood Ranch Golf and Country Club, beautiful, beautiful country club, beautiful bar area, lounge areas, nice areas to overlook the greens and watch other golfers if you just want to enjoy a drink. Beautiful, beautiful place, Lakewood Ranch Country Club. My number 7th choice is Heritage Oaks Golf and Country Club. It takes you down south of Bee Ridge again, takes you down closer to the Founders Club and Laurel Oak. It boasts of 18,000 square foot country club. You got 2 beautiful dining options, which includes a casual 19th hole. So after you finish the 18th, you know what's waiting at the 19th, your favorite drink. You're overlooking the green. You can sit there for a long time and enjoy the latecomers in and get refreshed. Then you can get into your shower, and when the shower towel is on the rack, when the cologne is slapped on the cheeks of you guys, and the perfume is slapped on the neck of you ladies, you're going to enjoy going back to that country club, and the chef will serve you delicious food. There are some restrictions and there are some expenses in the overall community at Heritage Oaks. Let me just mention a few. There are 850 members, so it's a rather large club. Membership is required. If you reside in the community, you will be a member of the golf club. The annual golf dues will cost you $6,155. There's no annual social dues. There's no annual social membership initiation fee. And your real estate is going to be quite reasonable. You're going to be able to find a single family residence ranging you condo, villa, 150 for a very small studio type 1 bedroom, all the way up to $715,000, offering you a wide variety depending on what your budget is. So don't give up. It's one of the cheaper places if you really had golf as your retirement option, or you wanted to come down as a secondary piece of real estate. You've got some good options waiting for you at Heritage Oaks. If you're one who believes that the family who plays together, stays together, maybe your number 1 option should be what I've slotted in the number 8 position, Esplanade at Azario Lakewood Ranch. Golf standards fit for the pros. Culinary center of succulence for anyone, male or female, young or old, rich or poor. You'll enjoy the cuisinier and the culinary expertise of Esplanade at Azario. They have amenities that will knock your eyes out. You have multiple tennis courts and pickleball courts. You have lagoon-style pools. You have resistance pools. You have a spa. You have poolside Bahama tiki bars. You have state-of-the-art fitness and aerobic facilities. Even your dog will love the parks that they've prepared for you at Esplanade at Azario. So, 850 golf members are issued membership every year. Membership is required. If you are a member or if you're a resident at Azario, you will join the golf club, and it will cost you $3,090 for annual golf dues, and it will cost you an additional $2,472 of annual social dues. But the home prices are reasonable, very reasonable. You're going to have to expect to pay between $332,000 to $650,000 for a single family 3 or 4 bedroom home there, but you're going to find wonderful, wonderful options. Every member of your family and every guest who visits your family will love your home choice if you choose Esplanade at Azario. I know it's close, but you'll have to pay attention. I have in my next slot Esplanade Golf and Country Club. I know that the 8th position was Esplanade at Azario, but there is a difference. So I didn't make a mistake. You shouldn't make that same mistake. If you do, it's a small mistake. They're very close, side by side, basically. So Esplanade is a private golf course. It features 18 holes. It's championship quality, as all of them. They're in Bradenton, Florida, which is, again, side by side with Sarasota. This bundled golf community offers a resort style. You feel like you're going into a resort. It's got beautiful landscaping. It's manicured to the tee. There are 1,250 single-family homes. There are detached villas. There are condos. And you're going to find this Mediterranean style of home that ranges from anywhere from 1,700 to 3,500 square feet. Membership is required. You live there, you join the golf community. The annual golf dues are a modest $6,829. There's social dues that are $3,852 on top of that. But you're going to find homes that range from $489,000 all the way up to $1.55 million. And so it's pretty modestly priced for a really, really great option. Esplanade is not Esplanade at Azario. Both will serve you very, very well. Now, don't be fooled by the fact that Heron Creek is listed as my number 10. I'm throwing a little bit of a curveball because the YouTube video says that it's the top 10 golf communities in Sarasota. Heron Creek is not in Sarasota. It's located about 30 minutes south of Sarasota in Northport. Having said that, I mention it because there's a lot of good real estate south of Sarasota. Northport, Nokomis, Venice, really, really, really good housing opportunities, a little bit cheaper per square foot, and golf is still a very, very viable option. So Heron Creek, it's an exceptional 27 holes of championship quality golf. The focal point of the community, they boast about a 21,000 square foot clubhouse. Imagine that, 21,000 square feet. Members have access to 5 lighted Harbor True tennis courts. There's a resort style swimming pool. There's a spa. There's a sun deck. There's the state-of-the-art fitness center. Heron Creek is located in a place that you can easily get back and forth up 75. It's just a hop and a skip. It's 550 members you'll find at Heron Creek. They pay an initiation fee of $3,000. They have an annual golf fee of $7,404. They have $3,000 of social membership initiation with a $2,800 annual social dues on top of that. But the real estate is very, very reasonable. You can get into a 3-bedroom, 2-home for $297,000. You can work your way all the way up to $630,000, and you're going to have a wonderful, wonderful experience at Heron Creek. So there you have my suggestions of 10, not exclusive, but 10 that will get you started.